TRA11.
Antoine Blamo with weather and Kings of Shirley for sports.
Now for our #1 news team. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now here's Antoine with today's weather.
This afternoon we'll have thunderstorms that may contain strong gusts of winds with a high of 67. And tonight will be kind of cloudy with the low of 47.
Items in the Lost and Found will be donated next week to Buy One Share One, an organization that partners with GCS to provide students in need with winter clothing. If you wish to collect an item, please stop by the office and retrieve your item before everything gets donated next week.
There will be a basketball game Thursday night at Greer. January 12th from 6 to 9 is Family Fun Night at Spare Time Greenville. Tickets are on sale now through January 8th. This is open to RGS families and friends. Come join us for the fun. Instructions and how to purchase is on the PTA website. Please note that tickets will not be sold at the door. This is a non-refundable event. Your reservation costs $12 per person and includes 1 hour of bowling, shoe rental, $5 game card. You can add laser tag for an additional $4 per person.
RGS Beta Club will attend and compete at the National Beta Club South Carolina Junior Convention from January 11th through 13th. There will be no school January 13th due to a Teacher Professional Development Day and no school on January 16th due to Martin Luther King Day.
Today's lunch menu is baked potato bar, vegetarian chili, barbecue pulled pork, salad bar, and fresh fruit.
And now for Kids of Political Sports. Kinzer, can you recap the bowl games over the break for us?
Thank you. Bowl season was just last week of 2022 with tons of exciting events and nail-biting ones. With the Rose Bowl game, number 11 Penn State beating number 8 Utah to 35-21. In the Peach Bowl for the college playoff semifinal, number 1 Georgia has a close game against number 2 for Ohio State, 42-41. In the Orange Bowl, number 6 Tennessee beats number 7 Clemson 35-14. All we are waiting for now is on Monday, January 9th, College Football Playoff National Championship. Number 1 Georgia versus number 3 TCU at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN.
Now, Alex Wade for this day in history.
This day in history, in 1676, the Royal Danish Army, under the command of King Christian V, engaged the Swedish army commanded by the Swedish King Charles XI at the Battle of Lund. To this day, it is counted as the bloodiest battle in Scandinavian history and a turning point in the Scandinavian War.
Now for John Avery with a bit of interesting information.
In ancient times, the term trivia was appropriate to mean something very new. Nostalgic college students in the 1960s began to informally trade questions and answers about popular culture of the youth. After writing trivia columns, Columbia University students Ed Goodgold and Dan Karwinski created their earliest intercollegiate quiz bowls. The students dubbed the test trivia contest. They later published Trivia, the first book reading trivia in the revolutionary new sense. This book also achieved a ranking on the New York Times bestseller list. The game Trivial Pursuit was released in 1979. In North America, Trivial Pursuit peaked in 1984 when consumers bought over 20 million
Yes,
games.
for you students, the answer to this trivia question. Who was the first woman to serve as a Speaker of the House of Representatives, and when was she elected? Hint, she is currently serving as a Speaker of the House.
Who was the first woman to serve as a Speaker in the House of Representatives?
I don't know.
When was she elected? Who was the first woman to serve as a Speaker of the House of Representatives? Who was the first woman to serve as Speaker of the House of Representatives?
Nancy Boski.
Wow. When was she elected?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
The
thanks.
answer to today's question is Nancy Pelosi.
Many people make New Year's resolutions. Let's find out what some of those are. Our reporter Abby Williams Gray spoke with several students about resolutions they made at the beginning of the year.
Hi, who am I here with?
Tyler McGrady.
So what is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution would probably be getting better at basketball.
Okay.
Because I wanted to be in like a very good league and get better at my fundamentals.
Hi, who am I here with?
Zion Williams.
What is your New Year's resolution?
New Year's resolution is to not be a player as much and don't play around with the girls.
Okay, why do you choose that?
Because, it's not anything positive about it. And, coming into New Year's, I just want to change that. It's not good about it.
According to Inside
website outmastery.com, 35% of Americans make New Year's resolutions. According to healthyhabits.com, 75% of people keeps their resolutions 1 week. After 6 months, 46% are still successful.
You're right, Apple. It is hard to keep those resolutions. I think that if you focus on 1 or 2 main goals, you'll be more likely to make changes.
On this Together Tuesday, we remind you to be your best, Rudolph Gordon Gator. It's together that we make the most difference. Remember to always practice Gatorade.
A is for attitude. Have a positive attitude. Treat others with respect and be ready to learn. Integrity. Do the right thing. Be fair and thankful. D is for dedication. Be dedicated to your schoolwork. Study and be prepared for your grades. E is for effort. Always do your best and help others and be a modest skater.
Thank you for watching your IGS News Show.